Hey guys, had another jam on this older machine. This is like one of their very first models of the Ender 3, the very first ones when they came out with, like, I don't know, what is it, 6, 7 years ago or something? I don't know. It's fucking old. Anyways, we had another jam. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tear the whole hot end piece apart, clean it all the way down inside real good, and then put it all back together. Put the tube back in, put it all back together, and then reset the bed. I got the new nozzle right here for it, ready to go. So, alrighty. Hope this works. Hey guys, well I just found out why it was jamming up on me. Usually you can come in here and push this black tab down and pull this tube out. That's how it's supposed to work. You push the black tabs down, the tube comes out. Well, this time I pushed it down and held it down tight, and the tube was not coming out. So I unscrewed this to the heat block, and the tube. This got so hot down here because this tube runs down in here all the way down into about here. That blue tube runs down to about here because when you put your nozzle in, when you take your nozzle, that tube sits right up against the end of that nozzle. Well, when this nozzle gets too hot for a period of time or two, basically if it gets overheated, it's going to heat the end of this plastic tube and is going to weld it right to that. It's going to bond it right to that. And that's why I'm having my jams, because part of the plastic tube, when it heats up, gets pushed down into that hole where the filament goes, and then the filament can't flow through there like it's supposed to. So you'd have part of the blue hose melted down inside the hole, and with the filament trying to go through there, of course it's going to jam up. So I'm going to have to take the hose off. I have another hose. I'm going to replace this hose, and you should be able to pull this out. Let's see. It's got a little bit of a bulgy to it. So yeah, what it did is it heated up, got too hot, and welded itself to the old nozzle. So, alrighty, guys, have a good one. Hey guys, I forgot I had some new parts and stuff in here. So I got a new one of these. Then I'm gonna put up here. And then I got a new one of these to go right there. So yeah, I got a little bit of parts and screws and miscellaneous crap in there. So I forgot I had that. Alrighty, back to working on this. Hey guys, got it all apart. Got it all apart. Come to find out, the jam is inside this tube that runs up in there. Can't hardly see it, but the jam is inside here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a pair of pliers, hold this, and then with my other hand use the heat gun and stick it right up against there. Then I can use these tiny little clean out picks. They almost remind me of acupuncture needles. That's pretty much what they remind me of, is acupuncture needles. Anyways, you take that. When that gets really hot, then you take this, and then you just start poking that fucker and cleaning all that shit out of there. Hey guys, I got this all cleaned out. You can see right through it now. You see that? And then I also take the tube that I'm going to use, and I stick the tube inside here, which comes out here, and then you take your pliers and then you pull that tube through. And then you do that like 6 or 7 or even 10 times to make sure it's all cleaned out. Because this tube goes all the way down. See, your nozzle will screw into here. Your nozzle will screw into here. So your nozzle screws in there. It comes up to here, and it's almost flush with this. And then this tube goes all the way through here, and it butts up against this block. Well, this block gets hot, this gets hot, this plastic tube gets hot up against that, so it adheses. You could see the burnt mark around there where the tube got all heated up and everything and stuck to it. But anyways, alrighty, I got this cleaned up. Now I need to put it all back together.